season 4, we're here. Can you guys believe it? We've watched 4 seasons. There's 12 seasons. We're 1/3 of the way there, and I've been enjoying each and every season. I haven't felt any different quality, even though, I've seen online or like people, like friends saying that, only watch 3 seasons of Big Bang Theory because after that, the different quality is there. So we shall see, Who knows? I don't believe it because, we just, like, the 3 seasons was just like an introduction to the characters, basically, for me, And I feel like once, we've got to know them, and now they can just do some fun things, But we shall see in this episode. This very episode is decided, y'all. Let's go. I'm just joking, but I think it's gonna be good. And it's robot hand getting takeout.
And now the Kung Pao chicken.
That's cool. I mean, it takes forever. But, nowadays, though, that would be very fast. That's still very fast, to be honest.
Today, it's a Chinese food retrieval robot. Tomorrow, it travels back in time and tries to kill Sarah Connor.
We're halfway there with the Tesla Optimus bots. They're coming for us soon.
That's why it happens.
Hey, is the food here? Ooh, what's that?
That, dear lady, is the Wolowitz programmable hand designed for extravehicular repairs on the International Space Station.
Oh, cool.
Ask me to pass the soy sauce.
I could have already finished eating by now. But he's typing super fast.
How's work?
That's not bad.
Wait.
You realize, Penny, that the technology that went into this arm will one day make unskilled food servers such as yourself obsolete.
Really? They're gonna make a robot that spits on your hamburger?
Put out your hand.
She just loves you guys, But that's pretty cool.
Amazing.
I wouldn't say amazing. At best, it's a modest leap forward from the basic technology that gave us Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah, if I was Howard, I'd never be friends with him.
Hey.
Okay, he messed up. He messed up the code.
Peace?
No, not peas. Hang on.
Give me 1 second, I can put my finger down and show you something real. What I've noticed, like whenever Penny walks into the room and they're doing something sciencey stuff, that before she walks into the room, they're all like happy and impressed with their science thing. Remember the speaker clay thing where it was bouncing up and down, and they were also happy and their science experiment was amazing. But then whenever she walks in, it's like they have to justify their their excitement, because even though they explained it, then all of them would just start. They were smiling, and then they're like, I don't know, just something I noticed, It's not something she does, because she was also saying it's impressive, but I don't know. It's maybe I'm reading too much into this, but it's just funny.
Does NASA know you're using that thing as a napkin holder?
Are you kidding? They still think it's in a secure locker at JPL.
Insane. If I steal candy from my workplace, I'll get it right up. He stole thousands of dollar equipment. That's crazy. I cannot be Sheldon.
Amy's
Howard.
at the dry cleaners, and she's made a very amusing pun.
This is
I don't care for perchloroethylene, and I don't like glycol ether.
That is funny. You don't even need it to be ether. I get it.
Get it? Like either.
Maybe I just have stupid humor like Sheldon.
Who's Amy?
His girlfriend.
Sheldon has a girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
How long has this been going on?
4 months.
She's not my girlfriend.
Are you telling me for the past 4 months I have been asking you what's new and you never thought to go with Sheldon has a girlfriend?
She's not
4
my
months?
girlfriend.
It's been
How
4
did
months
they
since the
meet?
last episode.
Raj and I entered
She's
Sheldon's
not my
information
girlfriend.
on a dating site, and it spit out Amy Farrah Fowler.
Oh my God!
Or as we call them, Shamey.
She squealed!
Shamey! I am so digging the Shamey.
I am too. That's crazy.
Everyone pay it. I have a friend named Amy Farrah Fowler. Yes, she is female. Yes, we communicate on a daily basis, but no, she is not my girlfriend.
For you, that is
What
girlfriend.
do you communicate
That's third
about?
base girlfriend.
Well, my work in physics, her work in neurobiology, and most recently, the possibility of our having a child together.
Not even Sheldon doesn't see that. That's crazy.
Wait, a child? I never see this girl. You just email and text and Twitter. Now you're considering having a
Twitter.
Amy pointed out that between the two of us,
Publicly
our
tweeted.
genetic material
Do you
has
wanna
the
have a baby?
potential of producing the first in a line of intellectually superior benign overlords.
How are you gonna have sex?
Why on earth would we have sex?
Okay, I guess it's going
Oh,
back.
honey, did your mom not have the talk with you? You know, when your private parts started growing?
I'm
I wanna go
quite
back.
aware of the way humans usually reproduce, which is messy, unsanitary, and based on living next to you for 3 years, involves loud and unnecessary appeals to a deity.
Oh, God.
Yes, exactly.
And yeehaw!
Consequently, if Amy and I choose to bring new life into this world, it will be accomplished clinically with fertility experts in a lab with petri dishes. Which reminds
Race off to the fertility clinic. You might want to think about, gee, I don't know, maybe actually spending some time with her?
You mean dating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't date Amy.
Why not?
She's not my girlfriend.
Okay, look,
You
don't
can't
think of it as
raise a
dating a
person
girlfriend.
with
Think of
a
it
friend.
as getting to know the future mother of your
Exactly.
child.
Oh. And you don't think I can achieve
too
the
much.
required intimacy via text messaging?
Probably not.
That would appear as if the phone companies have been lying to me.
I don't think they applied for this interaction. You know, picturing Sheldon as a father would be crazy. Because, like, the minute the child starts crying, he's like, can I get a return on this? Can I return this, please? If the child does something wrong, he's dropping it. It's crazy.
Penny?
Do you realize I stand on the other side of the door waiting for you to finish knocking 3 times? It's a waste of time.
If you're looking for an example of a waste of time, I would refer you to the conversation we're having right now.
What do you want?
I've decided to take your advice and have arranged to go on a date with Amy Farrah Fowler.
Oh, that's great. Have fun.
Wait. You have to drive me.
Go ask Leonard.
I did. He said, and I quote, ask Penny. It was her cockamamie idea.
Got you there.
Leonard said cockamamie?
And having been raised in a Christian household, I'm uncomfortable with the language he used. To be honest, I'm not entirely comfortable with cockamamie.
Okay.
I mean, it is appropriate for the thing you're about to do next, which is going on a date with a woman. Could happen.
Okay, fine. When's the date?
Now,
Now?
hurry, we're going to be late.
Sheldon, did it ever occur to you that I might have other plans?
I'm sorry, do you have other plans?
Called you out on it.
Well, no, not per se. But
And so this conversation is as pointless as your door-knocking soliloquy?
Ah, that feels so good.
I don't want. Listen, I don't. Okay, never mind. It's like, what the heck is going on here? I mean, that feels
yeah,
nice.
just
you
like
know?
a real hand.
Just. Okay. Knowing how we know that look. We know that look. We know that look. No. This is gonna end bad. This is
I wish you weren't wearing flip-flops. Dangerous to drive in flip-flops.
She's like, nah, that's it.
Sorry.
can I ask you a question?
Given your community college education, I encourage you to ask me as many as possible.
Yeah.
There's gonna come a
My
time when
question
she
is,
gets
and
really
I'm
mad at
pretty sure I
that.
know the answer. Is this your first date?
That depends. Does square dancing with my
No.
sister at a Teens for Jesus 4th of July hoedown count as a date?
No.
Then this is my first
Unless
date.
you live in Alabama.
Okay. Well, then there's a couple of things you should probably know. I know more about dating than you, and if you were as smart as you think you are, you would listen to me.
If you know so much, how come I have a date tonight and you have nothing better to do than drive me to it?
It's true.
Fair point.
Fair point, indeed.
Hey, Howard, what's going on? What? Hold on, Howard. Howard, slow down. The robot hand is stuck on your what?
I knew something like this was gonna happen. Of course, Howard
You're not gonna believe this.
did on his what?
Sheldon tells me you're a neuro something or other?
Neurobiologist. Your check engine light is on,
You got 2 of them. It's 2 of them. They both light.
but the light indicates...
Don't bother. I've
You
wasted
look.
many an hour tilting at that particular windmill.
At least you learned. Come on, Penny, be
What
happy
is
now.
that scent you're wearing? It smells great.
Are you a homosexual?
No, I was just giving you a compliment.
Anyone gives a compliment, you're a
I'd been more
homosexual.
flattered if you were a homosexual.
What it was like for you growing up in Texas?
No.
Why don't you tell her?
She's trying to
Alright.
be his wingman.
It was hell.
No way.
Follow up, Amy?
No.
Slipped and fell into a robot hand.
Yes.
Penis first.
Yes. Now help me.
How about this? When Winnie the Pooh got his head stuck in the honey tree, his friends all grabbed onto him and pulled and pulled.
You could have said 2 words and
You do what you want. I'm not touching another man's honey tree.
Yeah.
All right, forget pulling. How about we get
That's
an
a
electric
level of
saw and cut
intimacy
it off?
no one is.
No saws. One circumcision was enough.
How about an acetylene torch?
Okay, I can't believe this needs to be said out loud. No pulling, no saws, no torches.
Well, then what do you want us to do?
Howard, I made cookies for you and your little friends!
Don't come up here!
Why not? Are you ashamed of your mother?
Yes, but that's not the point!
Wait a minute. Isn't this owned by the government? Did you really stick your private part on with government technology that's about to go to the space station? Even for a show, that's crazy.
Hey, here's another possible topic of conversation. This is a big night for Sheldon. Right, Sheldon?
Big night? The winter solstice is a big night.
That's an amusing factoid.
She likes it.
Thank you.
These are literally 2 combined.
No, my point is, tonight is Sheldon's first official date. Discuss.
She stayed.
this true?
Oh, she could have just left them and then run away.
Semi-incestuous Teens for Jesus 4th of July hoedown didn't count.
Slightly incestuous. He
So,
said.
Amy, what about you? Do you date much?
Once a year. It's a deal I made with my mother in exchange for her silence. What about you, Penny? Do you go on many dates?
Yeah, I wouldn't say many.
So
A
like,
few.
Betty. What was that laugh?
What's...
She got
Your
that down also.
characterization of approximately 171 different men is a few.
171. That's crazy.
Where did you get
And how did he get
171
that?
men?
Simple extrapolation. In the 3 years that I've known you, you were single for 2. During that time, I saw 17 different suitors. If we work backwards, correcting for observation bias, and postulate an initial dating age of 15.
Whoa, wait. I did not start dating at 15.
It's gonna be a low
I'm
number.
sorry, 16?
14.
My mistake. 193 men. Plus or minus 8 men.
Remarkable. Did you have sexual intercourse with all of these men?
Now, although that number would be fairly easy to
You
calculate, based on the
regret
number of
everything.
awkward encounters I've had with strange men leaving her apartment in the morning, plus the number of times she's returned home wearing the 172 times 0.18 gives us 30.96 sexual partners.
9-6. What?
Let's round that up to 31.
Okay, Sheldon, you
crazy.
are so wrong. That is not even close to the real number. I'm gonna need a drink over here.
Penny, to your mind, are you a slut?
I mean, to be honest,
No!
31.
No.
I mean, not that I know or have any comparison, but like 31 is not too much. I mean, I'm just saying that because I literally saw there was this Twitter video of like one girl doing 100 men in one day. So in comparison to that, this is very low. I'm just joking. I don't know. It's just interesting
This is
factoid I give you,
topic.
like
How many
Sheldon.
sexual encounters have you had?
Does volunteering for a scientific experiment in which orgasm was achieved by electronically stimulating the pleasure centers of the brain count?
That's just
I should think so.
self masturbation.
Then 128.
Okay. Come on.
What the hell? Oh.
Sir.
I mean, it's still a good friends of them to just get him to the hospital instead of.
Come on.
It's Sarah! Fresh Prince of Bel-Air!
I slipped and fell.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
I loved her in Fresh Prince.
What is this?
It's a robot arm.
Where's the rest of the robot?
And she was also
I
there
only
in the
built
first
the arm.
episode.
Because that's all you needed, right?
And she's also
Can you please
second.
just help me?
This is the third episode, I'm pretty sure I've
Stay
seen.
calm. I need an orderly with a wheelchair. I got a robot hand grasping a man's penis out here.
This is
be a
too
little
much
more
fun.
discreet?
The I've seen a bunch of injuries, deaths, and diseases. So it must be pretty fun if this ever happened in real life, to see these kinds of
Why was
events.
hooked up to a computer?
It's what controls the arm.
But it's frozen.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
No, you see, it's more complicated than that. No, wait!
She just rested and it worked. The simplest solutions are often the easiest. Yeah, why didn't they just like try to
Winnie the Pooh is out of the honey tree.
I saw a whole new side of Amy Farrah Fowler tonight.
I did not have sex with 31 guys.
It's probably higher.
I'll be happy to check the math, but numbers don't lie, Penny. In any event, now that Amy and I have spent quality time together, I feel much more confident proceeding to the next stage of our relationship.
And that is?
Using in vitro fertilization and a surrogate uterus to gift humanity with our progeny.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come at this in a whole new way. Sheldon, if you try to make a baby with Amy in a petri dish, I'm gonna tell your mother on you.
That's no threat. My mother's always wanted a grandchild.
Really, your deeply religious, born-again Christian mother wants a test tube grandbaby born out of wedlock?
You got it there. Even he knows that's right.
If I had thought of that in the first place, I could have saved myself this whole night.
It's not that late. You can still go out and look for number 32.
He has the last laugh. He doesn't even realize that
Good night.
he literally got back end up for doing
what's
that.
up?
I've decided not to procreate.
Yeah, great. Howard, slow down. What do you mean it happened again?
I've lost all hope for you, Howard. Where's Bernadette? What happened to her? Okay, well we don't know. But that was a funny episode. Funny. It is also funny that she, instead of just explaining that it was a bad idea, she's just like, nah, I'm just gonna call Mother here. I have no time for your nonsense anymore after that day. I can't believe they guessed her body count. That's just funny. And yeah. Season 4, honestly, that was a really great start to the episode. The freaking robot arm on his face. And of course, like, it didn't even take him 2 seconds once you figured out that was good as a real hand on his shoulder to go to that. It happened again. That was funny. It's not slowing down. Still in love with this show. Still super in love with this show. I hope you are too. Hit that like button. We're almost to 100 subscribers. So, hit that subscribe button. Please. And thank you for watching.